Hello, I'm John Baker of Windermere Real Estate in Central Oregon and the 2005 Board Chairman of the Oregon Real Estate Forums, LLC. Happy 20th anniversary, Oregon Real Estate Forums. 20 years of serving as your real estate forums provider is a big deal, and OREF is here to share with you how it has evolved from 1997 to 2017. The Portland Metropolitan Association, Eugene Association, and Oregon Association of Realtors came together and formed Oregon Real Estate Forums, LLC, otherwise referenced to as OREF, and established a forums committee that met 6 to 8 times a year. The three associations collectively merged the sale agreement sections into a singular real estate forum, as well as additional forums. The mission was to provide uniform real estate transactional and advisory forums for Oregon licensed brokers to complete any real estate transaction throughout the state. Initially, OREF had approximately 7 forums in the Oregon Real Estate Forums library, and it has now grown to over 70 to address the need for quality professional real estate forums for sellers and buyers in the real estate transaction. Here is Byron Hendricks of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Salem to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Byron Hendricks with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Real Estate Professionals. I'm thrilled to be involved in OREF's 20th anniversary. I've been involved with OREF since the beginning and as a member of the Forums Committee, and I chaired the Board of Managers in 2002. You know, prior to OREF, we had kind of the wild, wild west. We had PMAR producing forums, OAR producing forums, and EAR producing forums, and they all had differences in them. And frankly, it was quite dangerous for brokers that got presented with different forums. They really had to stop and consider it. Fortunately, the industry was smart enough to know that the licensees would be well served throughout the state by commonality of forums, and that was the genesis of OREF. You know, through this time, we've really produced some wonderful improvements for brokers. We started with farm and ranch, residential and commercial sale agreements, but when you think of what's been added, you've got one place to get all your forms and actually have access to code ethics and your local MLS in one spot, and really it's simplified our process greatly, and it's reduced our risk. We started with pre-printed forms, carbon copies that we'd used to haul around in our cars. Then we moved to forms on disk, and now we've got this great service of having the forms available to you online so they can be instantly updated and really keep you current and help protect your clients, yourself, and your company. I'm thrilled that OREF is celebrating 20 years. It's a wonderful time for all of us to have this resource, and remember, OREF staff is here for you. Happy anniversary, OREF.
I'm Richard Kaplan, a managing principal broker for Windermere Stellar. In the pre-OREF days, real estate companies had 3 different real estate sales firms to choose from. In some cases, competing managing brokers would argue what form would be acceptable to their sellers. Instead of assisting clients with negotiations on price and terms, agents and their managing brokers would argue about which set of forms to use. The beneficiaries of standard forms are all parties in the real estate transaction, since title companies, lenders, agents, and managing principal brokers can generally agree on the meaning of clauses. Disagreements between brokers are usually settled by managing broker discussions. Resources available, like the OAR Realtor Legal Hotline, can provide information for licensees on using OREF forms. Managing principal brokers reviewing transactions may have more than 10 documents, adding up to over 40 individual pages for each sale. Specific forms for common issues in sales, like on-site sewer system, contingent right to purchase, private well addendum, and backup offer addendums, create clear contingencies and notification timelines for buyers and sellers. Real estate brokers using these forms can clearly outline specific deadlines for their clients. Reviewing brokers can easily read and provide guidance to their agents and therefore to their clients. OREF offers subscribers a matrix for which form to use, and one specifically addresses sale agreement clauses. Both can be used in agent training and reviewing with clients before entering a transaction. As OREF makes adjustments to forms, a red line explanation of changes are made available to brokers before the release of the new form. Past version changes are always available on the OREF website under the Forms tab. This allows managing brokers, when reviewing transactions from past years, to have access to matrix-like info for the version used. Risk management is a moving target for reviewing brokers and company owners. As market dynamics change, so do the risks. Reviewing current transactions using standard forms provide brokers a way to minimize risk by spotting issues early. OREF, through its Forms Committee, relies on all subscribers to provide input for all forms on current uses, ideas for improvements, as well as concepts for new forms. Happy 20th anniversary, OREF, and thank you to our over 13,000 subscribers.
Hello, Oregon Forms Library subscribers. I'm Barbara Thomas, Director of Operations with RE/MAX Integrity and the Chair of the 2017 Oregon Real Estate Forms Board of Managers. As one of the 4 speakers in this special feature of OREF's 20th year anniversary, I'm pleased to share with you highlights from the past 5 years of Oregon Real Estate Forms LLC and highlights of your annual electronic subscription and subscriber benefits. Your forms provider has implemented value-added features to your library and your benefits. If you haven't already maximized the subscription, I urge you to tap into the potential. The subscriber benefits highlights include some of the following: enhancement of your 70-plus transactional and advisory forms library with quality professional realty forms. What this means to you as our valued subscriber is more risk management tools for your brokerage, you, and greater professional representation of your clients. Also, this means you have the opportunity to speak with OREF via the Forms Committee and submit your recommendations regarding existing forms and new forms creation. Your communication is reviewed by the committee and our staff, and they then get back to you with a response. Your Forms Committee is working diligently throughout every year on your forms. Now let's talk about some of the enhancements we've provided. We've added the MLS Connect Push SSO feature so you can more easily push and pull your data with fields that auto-populate in your real estate transaction. Your annual subscription includes both your MLS library in addition to your Oregon Forms library. The push-pull data features are great time savers. We've redesigned your OREF website to provide you greater ease and access to highlight information, education, and training resources. Log on to orefonline.com today and review the forms changes, news, and resources. You'll find helpful news, tips, and valuable information to guide you with usage of your library, as well as individual training modules. We've added up to 10 continuing education courses in webinar, seminar, and online format per year. The Oregon Real Estate Agency requires you to have 30 CE credits every 2 years to renew your license. OREF can provide actually 2/3 of those every 2 years. With our 2016 residential sale agreement alone, we provided CE to 3,500 brokers. And the annual forms changes seminars and webinars collectively attract 3,500 or more brokers. Zip Forms has added more usage training sessions to fast track your knowledge and usage. If you haven't tapped into ZipLogic's weekly webinars, reviewed the online resource including video and/or local training sessions, then you should log on to orefonline.com, click on resources and FAQs for more resources, or contact OREF for more information. OREF is here to assist you in growing your knowledge of your OREF Forms library on the Zip Forms software platform. We have streamlined our customer service options between OREF and ZipLogix alike. OREF firmly believes in timely customer service. OREF receives between 1,500 and 2,000 calls annually, and staff work diligently to enroll new subscribers and address technical concerns in a timely manner, usually in under 90 minutes. Between OREF LLC and ZipLogic's 2 customer service numbers, we're here to establish your account and address your renewal and technical issues. We've increased outreach to the 24-plus local Oregon Realtor Associations and the 8 Oregon Multiple Listing Services. Your Oregon Realtor Associations and Multiple Listing Services are your professional memberships and subscriptions. We work cooperatively to provide communication and coordination to both. And throughout the year, we attend, participate, and sponsor events and activities. Together, your Realtor Associations, Multiple Listing Services, and your forms provider, Oregon Real Estate Forms LLC, are your professional resources to help you in your business and tools to help you in your real estate transactions. Thank you for being an OREF LLC subscriber. We're happy to be celebrating 20 years of business providing quality realty, transactional, and advisory forms to Oregon realtors and attorneys. For more information, log on to orefonline.com or give us a call at 503-459-0195. Thanks so much and have a great day.